Now about the first page, titled personal data, as we have here. This is the original design. I basically want to combine what we have at the moment, which is page 2 and page 1. Yeah, so this is page 1, page 2. I want it to be on one page, most of the data on one page, because a waste of space everywhere. Also skip labeling, like postal code, like work type, okay, because this is yeah, so basically I'll explain. So we some labels we're just gonna ignore, as obviously we know what is what, right? Like nationality, Albanian, so we know if it's Albanian it's gonna be nationality. But what I want to do, so starting from the top, this stays the same, except that what we have, we're gonna have picture. We're going to have picture and first last name as we have, then we have email as we have, and then we're gonna add nationality, but not nationality, we're gonna add Albanian, right? So the word, which is the data, and we also will have new data. So you have to add rows, 2 rows to job seeker, gender, and employment status. You can call it employment status, okay? Meaning, so this is the gender will go here, but no gender as well, no label, but it's gonna be either male or female. Now these dotted lines are the admin, so the places for the buttons, like these buttons. But then CV button, I wanted the same as these buttons, so make them visible, nice and visible, and make it as a third button over here in this space, so the CV lands aside. Now the phone number, so nothing written, only phone number, and new button with the, is going to be like, you can make basically design is up to you, do whatever you like. I'm not, you know, bothered about this, as long as this has to have the phone icon. And this phone icon, what that will do, when you press that phone icon, this should go to the mobile phone. I'll show you what I want. When you press this button, it should go to, it should open add contact, for example. So if we're gonna do it this and blah blah blah, and we want to do, oh, okay. So such a window should pop up. When I press this button, this window should pop up, asking me, and with the number written here. Create contact, update existing, call or text message. Yeah, so this should bring this up. So basically, from within application, I can save the number for this particular job seeker to my phone. Or if you are unable, or it's very difficult to have this window pop up, you can, I think this definitely is easier, create contact straight away. So this window with this number written here, yeah, so this number will be automatically filled in here, and just I have to put the name of that person who I want to save, and basically save, put to my groups and all that. So like adding the phone number to my mobile phone memory. Okay, let's go back. So this is this button. Yeah, and we're doing this. Okay, we're back. Right. Now then after the mobile phone is there, mobile phone row with the button, we have these 3 things we have. So the only change we have, the proximity. You can take out the name of proximity, but if you can fit everything, then fit everything in one. But basically I want postcode, which is now displayed over here as that one, the row, yeah, that row. So now this goes there. This the postal code should be inside the proximity box, and this unchanged. So skill, age, don't change that. you could make this everything smaller if you can. I mean smaller because you need more space. Then the biggest part, we need 4 buttons. So 4 buttons, but make them, you know, nice. I mean in terms of how do they supposed to look. So Facebook, like Facebook icon, LinkedIn, all the colors and everything. As I bet your designers will have those, and Google Plus, and WhatsApp. So all the logos. There will be social media. So the form for them will have also question. Please provide your Facebook link, LinkedIn, you know, all the social media links they should provide. And but at least one. Yeah, I'm gonna put this that at least one. Well, maybe even not. Yeah, it's not essential. Okay, I will say that this is not essential. So this might have two. This will have 2 states. One, like it's here states, grayed out. So if they will not provide a link, so database will. So you have to check the database for this link if it exists. If it exists, then you put this colorful icon. If the data doesn't exist in database for this sort of link, then you grade this out. So the user of this application will know that, you know, he didn't provide a link, so there's nothing there. There is no point of pressing Facebook if there is no link provided. Now, over here I need to have this label position loader. Okay, position loader. So this is the row for position. And in terms of, well, warehouse assistants or longer names, I think this will be one big row. So the self-employed, I think we're gonna cross over because that will not fit, right? That will not fit. So we don't want that, but we need the self-employed to be somewhere. So yeah, if so, this self-employment, this is new. Like gender and self-employed. So we have 2 states: self-employed or employed. Well, basically not. Either you're self-employed or you're not self-employed. So basically, you put self-employed or just empty space or the cross, right? So there is no info about self-employment. We can do that over here somewhere. We can. So basically, what it is about self-employed. If the guy is self-employed, you put this somewhere over here, right? Or over here. If you have a space, just figure it out, because you will see how much space you have, how much space you don't have on different mobile phones. Because on this I have space, but I check different mobile phones and they don't have space for everything. And then what I want as well, those 2 important answers. Also, no labeling. Only the answer straight away. So he in the form have selected that I am, you know, like page 2, like I am free, can start from tomorrow. So what I want is I am free, can start from tomorrow. The answer straight away. Then I don't want this status as well. So this is status answer and this is availability answer. So status answer is gonna be yeah, the thing is that this